Hello, this is Brad with Inside the Magic here at Disney's Hollywood Studios at a cast member preview of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And I'm sorry I'm a little late. I actually left my credit card at Oga's Cantina, so I had to go run back and grab that. So I apologize for being a little bit late here. But we are inside Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is right now, which is good. Hello, Pikachu lover. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. This is amazing. So I was actually at Disneyland on opening day, and there are a few differences to Galaxy's Edge between here and Hollywood Studios, or I'm sorry, between here and Disneyland. It's awesome. And there are a few differences. So like the A-Wing and the X-Wing over at Disneyland are right next to each other. Here they're in two different spots, which is cool. I'm gonna let some more people get inside the live stream here before we jump in. So this is kind of a little bit of a warm up here. If there's anything you definitely want to see, make sure you comment in the chat. I'll be reading it. So make sure if there's anything you want to see, we cover it. I'm gonna try to do a pretty extensive walkthrough of everything. So it's just gonna depend entirely on how long it takes and if the weather holds, because it's gonna get pretty bad apparently. Oh, I bought the Sabak game. That's what that was. This is the Resistance area, the Rise of the Resistance area. They call it like casually calling it the Resistance Forest. So let's go ahead and start walking through here. These little towers you'll eventually be able to hack into. Oh, you're very, very welcome. Using the Disney Play app, you'll be able to hack into these fairly soon on opening day. They're not available for previews. I did it at Disneyland, it's really cool. This whole area, if I remember correctly, does not exist over at Disneyland because they're just gonna need, because there's so many more people here versus at Disneyland. It's like a little stroller parking area. Pretty cool. And we're entering the bazaar. I'm thinking we're gonna walk through it first. Let's do that. Let's walk through it first. Oh, it's Rave of Jakku. Don't know me. I write for Inside the Magic. Also doing this today as well. I'm a massive, massive, massive Star Wars fan. I read all the books, I read the comics. This is heaven for me. Hello, everyone. Let's see if we can get the Dianoga to come out. There we go. Maybe? Is this gonna work? It's a little different. There are some small differences. It's the same stuff, just slightly different in execution. Some of the color schemes a little different. Nothing substantial. Nothing you wouldn't notice. Nothing you would notice unless you were looking for it. What? Dianoga's not coming out. I'm not going to stand here. Thank you so much. You enjoy your day. Oh, Chewie's in the creature stall. This is the creature stall. You can buy a lot of cool plushies and stuff. It's really fun. There's a few of these over at Oga's Cantina as well. Dewback. It's a Rathtar. All kinds of stuff over here. It's a Lothcat. If you're a Star Wars Rebels fan, you know what these are. Holding a Porg, of course. I have tried the blue milk. I tried it with alcohol and it was delicious. I'm gonna try the blue milk, or the green milk with alcohol today. I've already gone to Oga's too, so we'll be showing that. We had a certain time we were allowed to come into the land, so I had to abide by those rules. But just look at the detail here, guys. This is insane. Look at how many different lanterns there are. Just small layout differences, nothing substantial. The ride and everything's the same. The queue felt the same. A little bigger here maybe, but nothing major. So here's another one of the things in that little symbol right there. That's what you'll be able to scan on the Disney Play app. Let's go over here. This is one of my favorites. This is the Toydarian Toy Store. Yes, it totally feels like a completely separate place. It does not feel like you're at Hollywood Studios. Look how cool those little puppets are up there. Like marionettes of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. It's so cool. I went to the Galactic Nights events. It's currently a 10-minute wait, which is not bad at all. I remember I went to Galactic Nights and they did a panel about Galaxy's Edge, And they talked about how this was something they were going to be selling in the land. It's not for sale, but it is on display here. I wonder if it was just like too much money or something. I don't know. They announced that they were going to have those for sale, and it was a picture they showed. It was actually one of the first pieces of merchandise they showed from Galaxy's Edge, and unfortunately, it is not available. I wish it was. It's awesome. It is 4:13 here. Another pod racer, Imperial Star Destroyer, two TIE fighters, the Falcon. It's amazing. So much cool merchandise. This is all like look like supposed to be hand carved, made out of wood. Jawa sand trooper. They look the same to me. Looking forward to the most Skyway gondolas or Illuminations last show. Okay, I'm gonna answer this facetiously. So I'm excited for it to go away. So I guess I'm excited for it to be gone, so then their new stuff will come. I actually haven't been in here yet. Yeah, Kevin's right. There's essentially no difference. It's mostly just like aesthetic stuff. It's pretty much the same, but like brighter colors on some of the rock work. Nothing you wouldn't notice unless you were looking to notice it. This is more your simple, basic merchandise, which I love this mug. %. Hot and humid, I'm sweaty and gross. It is horrible out. But I definitely feel completely immersed in Star Wars. Just little stuff like this. I mean, look at this. Look, if that doesn't look like Star Wars to you, just feels completely and totally like you're alive living in Star Wars. Unbelievable. And the last little marketplace here in the bazaar is the popcorn place. Skittles, something like that. Super cool. Haven't had this popcorn yet. I'm gonna wait for this. My dad's big into popcorn. I doubt he likes it because it's gonna be sweet, but we will see. He's a big popcorn guy. I have built a lightsaber, yeah. Yes, I have. I built one. It was the Peace and Justice. That's a tough one. I mean, if this does really, really well, then yes, I think it will be a new trend. I'm not sure. Only time will tell with that one. Now here's some tables they've put up. I didn't see what you said, but I saw it mentioning Coke. I bought all of them at Disneyland.
Oh my God.
These tables and chairs are horrific. This does not fit in Star Wars. Oh, there's the droid that spins the meat. It's completely, so look at all the stuff up here. I mean, every square inch of this place is completely themed from all sides. It's unreal. Okay, I'm saving the best for last. We're gonna not look to my left. My name is Brad. Brad Hughes of Park Views with Brad Hughes. Covering this with Inside the Magic because I work with Inside the Magic, so it's fun. It wasn't too bad. No, I think all that stuff's gonna come a little bit later with the Play app. You're gonna be able to, have your Magic Band link to whatever your outcome is on the Smuggler's Run attraction. But they've mentioned like as you're leaving. This is my second time here, by the way. I went to another cast preview. But they mentioned like in a few weeks you'll get your credits. So don't know if that means like literally a few weeks or if it's just like figure of speech a few weeks. But It's pretty cool. All right, enough about me. Let's look at Star Wars. I think Disneyland is not a bad outcome. Oh, thank you so much. I think Disneyland is not a bad outcome. I think you're seeing something that is being overblown in the media. There are a ton of pass holders who have been blocked out, and they were warned for months and months and months about how busy Galaxy's Edge is going to be. And I think that scared a lot of people away. Plus, you had that combined with the price increases. But it's definitely going to do better here because it's going to be busy every single second of every single day because it's a completely different thing than Disneyland is. This is the Droid Builder store. I'm here with a friend of mine she's walking around somewhere. My friend Peg, who brought me. Here's all the accessories. This is the size of the droids. They're pretty big. Here's my hint for comparison. I'm a big guy though. I'm like 6'3". I'll take that with a grain of salt. Favorite Star Wars movie is Return of the Jedi. That is my favorite Star Wars movie. Pretty reminiscent of the Gag Factory over at Disneyland in Toontown. There's a lot of cool merchandise in here. Guys, look at this. This is so cool. These little keychains. Super cute. Do not, don't worry. Favorite place in Galaxy's Edge is, oh god, the cantina is really cool. I'm gonna have to say looking at the Falcon. Looking at the Falcon is probably my favorite part of Galaxy's Edge because it's just freaking gorgeous standing there in front of it. Oh, look, it's myself. Not of me, no one wants to look at me. There's a lot of droid Easter eggs over here too. If you're a droid fan, you're gonna find something here you recognize. Like, for instance, there is the Naboo battle droid. I forget what they're called. Those guys. The Roger guys. Oh, I live here. I don't know. I don't think anything really reminds me of it. I feel like people who are going to try to compare these to the movies they're doing it wrong. You're not watching a movie. It's not a passive experience. You are in the universe that those movies take place in. This is Disney World Orlando. The parks announcement, 100%, and then I'm sure you guys are going to get I'm not going to be at D23, unfortunately. I'm sure you guys are going to get a preview for The Mandalorian. I was at Celebration and saw that trailer they dropped at Star Wars Celebration for The Mandalorian, and I think a lot of you guys are going to like it. I was a little iffy on it. I didn't love it. Felt it looked too much like a TV show, which it is, so that's kind of a dumb thing to say, but you'll get what I'm talking about when you see it, unless you love it. I'm still excited for it, don't get me wrong. Some more droids. They showed this at Star Wars Celebration at the pavilion that they had. The life-size interactive C-3PO. And I disconnected there for a second. So I will not be going back into the droid builders because into Disneyland and Disney World. I live in Orlando. I come to the parks all the time. I'm here like every day. All the time. Mostly Hollywood Studios. You guys ready to see my favorite thing about this Galaxy's Edge? I'm going to show you my favorite thing about this Galaxy's Edge. This isn't at Disneyland, as far as I could find. This is a crash site. And some random ship just crashed here. No one knows what's happening. No one knows what it was, but it is a massive, massive crater. Some ship parts. Bigger area back there. I've tried the blue milk with alcohol. That's amazing. Moved to Orlando. I did. I just up and moved one day, and you can make it work. Okay, let's go around this way. Haven't really gone over there. You know what? Let's go over here real quick, and then we'll go back this way because I feel like I missed this. I don't want to miss anything. You guys can see the scope of the land here. So in the story, it is Captain Rex who crashed that ship and then is now DJing at the cantina. I found that out from a cast member last time I was here. You see those like stages? Stormtroopers will come up here and do stuff. Yep, see? Rescue Ranger knows what's up. No, it's a cast member preview and it's really, really hot. And it rained earlier too, so a lot of people who would have been here normally are probably not here because of the bad weather we had earlier. All right, let's get to my favorite area of the land. Shall we? We shall. I got a feeling it's gonna be a very popular Instagram wall. I got a feeling, I'm telling you. I'm usually right on those things. 100% an Instagram wall. The blue stripe wall. I can just see it now. Some more droid stuff. So if you're an old school Star Wars fan, Imperial Probe Droid. There you go. Hanging out right there. Some R5, some R2 units hanging around. They use their heads as light domes. Very rude. Very, very rude. Here we go to my favorite, one of my favorite areas of the land. It's all my favorite. I love all of it. This is where you can buy the blue and green milk. Right here. It's glorious. It's delicious. The alcoholic one's great. I'm going to try the green one. And I'll be posting it to Inside the Magic's Instagram. Ooh, hear that? Unbelievable. I'm going to do another live stream at night on the way out. So stay tuned, because we're going to be doing this for a lot of time today while I'm here. It's Thai Echelon. Disney Play app, it does not just work inside the park. There's like stuff you can do while you're not in the park, but when you're in the park, it opens a whole set of new features. That's expensive. I appreciate that very much. I just like talking Star Wars. I don't know what this is, like a big box. No idea. I got a feeling this is going to be another popular Instagram wall. This is the line for Oga's Cantina. Not that bad, actually. When I waited at Disneyland, it looped her back around itself, about to where that cast member is, the girl dressed like Han Solo. Okay, guys, you ready? You ready for the big reveal? Ready for the big reveal? Dun, 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 dun. Ba-da-dam, hiding it on purpose. Dun, 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 dun. There it is, the Millennium Falcon in all of her glory. Those sounds are my favorite thing about Galaxy's Edge. Hello. So just, you guys can't see how huge this stuff is. It's hard to tell. The Millennium Falcon, the lowest point right here is probably about 20 feet, 20, 25 feet. It's huge. So all of this stuff over here is just insanely massive. Yeah, it's insane. It's really cool. There's these walkways and stuff. It's unbelievable. I say pretty cool, super lightly. Now, curious, would you guys be interested in watching a live stream of the ride if it works? I'm gonna try if you guys say yes. If you say yes, I will do it. Oh, it's because I love Star Wars. You kidding me? I'm wearing a Galaxy's Edge shirt. I love Star Wars. I love Disney, just in general. Yes, it's actually happening right now. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find some people to recruit so I can get on there and pilot it and live stream me piloting the Millennium Falcon. So, after I finish this one, stay tuned. Oh, it's amazing. I could sell this to somebody who's a Star Trek fan. I love it. Okay, got one more place to show you guys inside of Docking Bay 7. This is the quick service restaurant here. I'll show you the menu. This reminds me the most of it at Pandora. It reminds me of Satuli Canteen. But let's get a good look in here. Look, bright suns. It's so cool. I can't believe this is here. I literally live like 5 minutes away from Hollywood Studios, and the fact this is going to be here all the time from like August 29th on is so exciting to me. Move juice. When I first saw it, I was a little annoyed by it, but to be fair, people climb and mess up everything. If you go through the Toy Story Land queue, you'll see that like they've scratched off some of the stuff. It looks really bad. So it just kind of is one of those things, unfortunately. And I'm at Disneyland. There was a hidden Mickey over here, and I haven't seen one yet. But look at all the detail. Look at all like the blaster fire marks that are real. It's not painted on. It's real. It's insane. Guys, this land is unbelievable. See it for yourself. Do not read the garbage you see online that this place is awful. It's not. It's unbelievable. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 more live streams from here today. So this is the first one. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go try to recruit some people to help me fly the Falcon so I can pilot it and live stream it. I'm also going to do one on the way out tonight as I'm leaving in the dark. That one will probably be around, that'll probably be around like 8:30-ish, I would imagine. I didn't find it. It's not over there. There's one at Disneyland. It's on my Instagram. You go follow me on Twitter at @views. And you can see all the stuff I posted from Disneyland's back in May. So around 8:30 will be the one for the evening. So stay tuned for that, and also stay by YouTube because I'm gonna do this as quickly as I can to get over there and fly the Falcon. All right, friends, I will see you in just a little bit. Stay tuned for more from Inside the Mat, and I'll see you guys a little bit tonight. Have a good one.